boss man.
Dylan, we're from San Antonio, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of Spurs interest and fan interest in you. A lot of these guys don't know where you're going. Are you like the rest of us?
Yeah, I'm just like the rest of you guys. I mean, the NBA, you never truly know until it happens. So, I mean, ain't nothing set in stone until tomorrow at 8 o'clock. But there's been high hopes, love that organization, love every other organization, so just going to stay open.
You worked out for them twice, once in San Antonio and once at your high school. How did those workouts go, and what was the difference? Maybe why they wanted to do the second workout at your school?
I mean, they were great. I mean, great organization, great people all around from top to bottom. I guess they just want to check me out again. I mean, I love them people, love the coaching staff, love the manager, everything about them. So, I mean, they got a really good program. They got a really good thing going on over there.
What was the workout like for you?
I mean, it was great. I mean, it was definitely like the workout there was definitely my first NBA workout. So I kind of didn't know what to expect, but they greeted me with open arms and just they let me make mistakes and just let me be me.
If it is the Spurs, have you already kind of envisioned how you might fit with it if they have already there?
I mean, definitely. If it was all set in stone. I mean, they got two guards, but I mean, positionless basketball is really a thing in the league now, and you got a 7'4" big down there, Wemby, great player, going to be a Hall of Famer. So, they got a lot of depth on that team, and just everything around them is just very, very well.
I feel like even though they have guards, you can still find your way to do what you do.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the way to be the best is to play with the best and against the best. So just for me, just playing with the best players all around and just being one of those guys that can fit in, just even if you have to sacrifice, still sacrifice.
As a defensive scheme, do you envision playing with Victor Wembanyama? What does that do for you, in your defensive scheme and the way you play?
I mean, that's definitely a dream of everyone's. I mean, to play with him. I mean, he covers the paint from arm to arm. I mean, he's really a force out there. No one really stop him. You can only try to contain him. But just from a standpoint of just being a point guard and seeing him, like all the lobs you could throw, he could bail you out of a lot of spots, and just how much he impacts the game, honestly, is amazing.
Dylan, as a guy that has been projected to be a lottery pick in high since you were in high school, how difficult was it to keep maintaining the main thing during this college season?
I mean, the main thing's always been the main thing for me. I feel like you don't truly know you're going to make it until you're in the spot, which we all in the spot right now, me and all the other guys. But, I mean, during the season, it was never about making it to the NBA. It was how can I contribute to the team and help my team win. So that's kind of how I did it.
What did you learn about yourself as a player during this last year at Rutgers?
Just, who I am as a person, when times get tough versus when times is always all-time high. So just being the same guy through thick and thin and just always trying to help wherever I can.
What does it mean you to be able to go through this process with one of your Rutgers teammates?
It's great. Ace is a great kid. I've known him since like sophomore, junior year, and just our bond is unbreakable. So, whoever team gets him is going to be very happy and very lucky that they picked him. And just, for me and him, it's just a dream come true.
When you get drafted Wednesday, what's that moment going to mean for you and your dad?
It's crazy. It's definitely going to mean just a lot to him, but a lot to everyone else, like my mom, my brother, my grandparents, and everyone else who's there. Just because they kind of see me through the journey and watch me go about my days. And even when I was high and low, they were still stuck with me no matter what. My mom. My mom coached me from first grade to like senior year of high school, so it's definitely her.
So what do you want to say about your experience at Rutgers, how preparing you for this, and what your relationship with Rutgers is going to be like in the future, being a local guy from Jersey?
I definitely had a great time at Rutgers. It probably didn't go as everyone expected, but it shaped me to be a better man, a better person off the court and on the court. Obviously, a better player with the group of coaching staffs just really pouring it all into me for that 1 year.
You talked about Ace. You talked about Ace being a great person. Do you feel like he's getting a fair shake? Because, he didn't work out for the 76ers and people making a big deal out of that.
I ain't going to get too deep in it, but it's like, for him, I can only speak off him and what I know. He's the one to play basketball, man. So, like, for him, he's just like whatever team going to pick him going to be a great option, great fit for him, and he going to make his way however he has to get there. But for Ace, just really him being a competitor, he going to step toe-to-toe with anyone.
What's one celebrity you would want to see courtside on your first NBA game?
It's a good one. Probably like Drake or someone. That would be very cool.
So many experiences have gone into getting to this point. What would you be thinking about as a clinician that calls your name?
Everything. The basketball journey from when I was younger up to now, and just how much hard work you really got to put to get here, but still knowing that there's still a lot more hard work you got to do. Oh my God! Thank you.
Something you preached at the combine was remaining humble getting in you if you talk on yourself?
I mean, definitely, I think someone who wants to win and will do whatever to win, whether I have to sacrifice, get out the ball, be on the ball, play defense, guard the best player, anything. I mean, I think what a team's going to get from me is a winner and someone who's going to go out there and put it all on the floor for everyone.
Dylan, not sure how it's traded with your Filipino side, but any message for them because you're right behind
Yeah, I mean, obviously, my mom's from there, so I mean, I pay great homage to them and just everything that my mom kind of preaches and tells us about it. It's been great, so I would definitely love to get out there sometime next year and just really rep the culture, for sure.
for our national team.
Hey man, who knows what the world brings? I mean, I would never say no, but I mean, if it happens, it happens.
Dylan, what are your perceptions about South Texas? Living in South Texas, you ever owned a pair of cowboy boots or whatever?
Never. I mean, I've been to San Antonio once, and I've had a breakfast taco one time. But both times, the breakfast taco was good. It's like, it's not as good as a big egg and cheese, but it's like right under.
Like a bagel?
Yeah, like a bagel, but it's right under. But I mean, Texas hot. It's real hot out there. I mean, but it's definitely like a great environment just to be in and just be very low key.
Are you aware some fans there already have a mural of you?
Nah, I seen it on Instagram. They got the little mural right by the food spot. I seen that. It was on my tags.
How's that make you feel?
Man, fans is crazy because nothing's even set in stone yet. But I mean, if that's what the fans want. I mean, I can't steer them and say no. So I mean, it's just very surreal.
How do you want to
Cover it up.
How do you want to score your first NBA bucket?
The easiest way I can, not trying to overcomplicate it. Whether it's a layup, a three, a free throw, it don't matter. Just get a bucket.
Number two made available in San Antonio?
I mean, if they draft me, I hope so, because that's the number I look forward to wearing to. So I mean, definitely.
Dylan, any area you've been working on this offseason?
I think a little bit of everything. I mean, just trying to polish my game up because now you get to a level where not everyone is just as good, and you got to really find something that separates you. So just been working on all aspects of my game.
Have you talked to anybody on the Spurs, like Victor or anybody like that?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Stephon Castle a couple times, Shohan. I mean, I've talked to a few people over there, met a couple guys, but I mean, they're all cool. It just looks like a great and fun environment to be a part of.
Dylan, with Rutgers last year, obviously, not all the success with the tournament, but how do you feel that playing there, playing with Ace, and you showcase the skills to get you to this point?
It was great. I mean, obviously, what matters most isn't winning, and there wasn't a lot of winning. But just for me and Ace, I think we developed a lot because from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, if you watch the little details and stuff, you can see how we really developed and just how our game grew and got more mature.
And how much did it matter to play alongside another top prospect?
It felt great because Ace, that's like my best friend. So like me and him been tight for like 4 or 5 years. So just being able to play on the same court as him, I miss it, but it was special.
Is it going to be like possible playing against him now?
Oh, it's gonna be great. I mean, I know all his moves. He know all my moves. So I mean, and we're both big competitors. Like we played senior year right before he went to Rutgers, and we were competing the whole game. So I mean, it's definitely gonna be great. Besides my father's, one that I remember, I had a Paul George, the blue green All-Star jerseys. Yeah, that's probably the first one I remember.
What's your favorite individual play thus far in your entire basketball career? One that stands out amongst the rest?
Probably my game winner against Seton Hall. I mean, the gym was packed. It was like that was kind of like the ice on the cake, for sure.
Dylan, what are some of the
Good question. Probably behind the back. I name it Dylan behind the back. I don't know, but something like that. I mean, that's probably one of my go-to moves. So definitely that.
What do you think are some of the ways your dad has prepared you for this experience?
I mean, he just told me stay grounded and is be honest with yourself and just always going to work every day, just being your best self, always have a high energy, and just don't let nothing really affect you. Just always work hard.
Dylan, what's your favorite Filipino food?
Oh, chicken adobo. Chicken adobo. Yeah, all the time. All the time. Laws, man. Chicken adobo? For sure.
Your older brother is in the NBA,
Uh-huh.
What are the conversations like with him, especially getting into the league and the
I mean, they're definitely a lot. I mean, he's here right now. I was just with him legit right before I came down here. But me and him, the talks are really like, just how do you get mentally focused for playing 82 games and how can you be your best self every day?
Dylan, have you ever called Ace by his government name?
Arias? All the time.
All the time.
There's Ace, Arias, Boogie. There's a lot.
What's his best trait on the floor?
I mean, I think we all know what it is. Getting to his spot and scoring. I mean, for Ace, if he wants to get to a spot, he gonna get to that spot, and he gonna rise right over you and shoot it. And you're not gonna be able to do nothing about it. I learned that very quickly in practice.
The video kind of circulated last summer. You guys working out with Giannis. Can you imagine you're 24 hours away from being in the same league?
I know that was crazy. I mean, that workout felt like it was just yesterday, and now that we're like we're a year from that video, it's just honestly surreal and just I just want to play him.
How would you picture your perception of the Spurs in general, a great organization and things? In what ways were you able to pick up on that in the time you spent with them, worked out with them?
I mean, you could just feel the family atmosphere when you walk in the facility. I mean, for them, it's really like how can we get chemistry up and how can we keep everyone together? So, I mean, my visit there was definitely great. And for them, it's just like they're trying to build on, and win. I mean, if I'm blessed enough to be in a situation like that, I mean, I think I can add value to that. That facility is nice. I think it's brand new. It's really nice. It's like all wood. It's nice.
Dylan, how would you say throughout this whole drafting process there's been any advice, whether it's from a coach, teammate, team, that's kind of stuck with you that you kind of carried throughout this whole thing?
I mean, definitely, I think my mom always tells me keep the main thing. So basically, like, go worry about basketball. Like, we can take care of the rest. But, I mean, that's really stuck with me just because it allows me, work on my craft and work on the things that really matter, which is playing the game I love every day.
How much of a role did your dad play in your journey thus far?
I mean, a lot. I mean, he was always there. Like, he was kind of the dad that, like, sit there and not say much, but, he going to pull you to the side after the game, stuff like that. So he definitely played a big part.
Feeling that family atmosphere you're talking about, is that something you value in wherever you land?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, family, loyalty, everything like that, just because, like, I think the best teams and the greatest teams, all their chemistry is through the roof, and they all hold value to a team, whether you're the head coach to the best player to the 15th man. I mean, everyone is connected, and everyone feels equal. So, yeah, definitely.
Dylan, how would you picture your first bucket in NBA?
I don't know. Probably however I get it, whether it's a layup, free throw, three, whatever I can do to get the first bucket, I'm going to do it.
Would it be a choice? Like, if you have to choose?
If I had to choose, probably layup.
Probably layup? Not
Yeah.
dunk.
Nah.
Wait, Dylan,
Probably
you
layup.
coming back to the Rockets future years? Your brother's been at back when he's had.
Definitely. I mean, that's like home for me. I live 50 minutes from there, so just being there and the coaching staff. I mean, I'm tight with the coaching staff and everyone else and the players, so I'll definitely be returning if I ever have a chance to.
Your dad being is
Uh-huh.
probably seen a ton of 90s in
Yeah.
the NBA. What are some things about the game in the 90s that are actually similar to the game now? Because there's always so much talk about how different the game is now than it was back then.
I mean, we just all watched the playoffs. I mean, the physicality was kind of there. That's what they like to call in the 90s, that we're missing the physicality. But, I mean, there's really no cause in the playoffs, so that was definitely a big thing. That's probably the same thing.
Kind of try to make you emulate that style more or less or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, he tries to. Like, we go in the gym, he teaches me, like, certain tricks, stuff like that. But, yeah, he definitely does.
Hand checking or anything?
Nah, you can't hand check no more. I'm going to get fouled out if I play defense like him.
Dylan, any basketball player modeling your game after?
I mean, definitely. I mean, big guards like James Harden, Cade Cunningham, Luka Doncic, that just get to their spots and know how to run a team.
Dylan, you were going to be a lottery pick. Everyone saw you as a lottery pick even before your college season started. Is there anything tough about having that with you as you go through college season?
I mean, definitely. I mean, it wasn't hard, but like it's always in the back. It's always like on the back of your mind because like social media is a thing, and like even if you try to delete social media, someone's gonna tell you about it. So you gonna know about it regardless. So just trying to just keep the main thing, and focus on one thing at a time, which was the season.
How important was it for you to have, brother, like your older brother and your father both being professional basketball players to get you to the point where you are?
It was great because, I mean, I got to see my brother's journey through the time when he was young to where the time it was time for him to go to the league. So just seeing that journey really helped me, and it really showed like how hard you have to work. It just emulated everything for me.
A skill for you that you think is underrated or overlooked that people need to know?
I mean, probably my playmaking. I think I have a very high IQ, and I think I can just make the right plays at the right time.
Some people compared you to a left-handed Cade Cunningham, but if you had to give yourself a pro comp, and I know you wouldn't like it,
Yeah.
yourself comparison, but if you had to choose, who would be someone you think very similar?
I mean, probably like him, James Harden, a little bit of probably those two are probably the biggest ones. And probably Jalen Brunson a little bit.
When you're watching film, who are some players you're watching when you're trying to take notes?
All three of them.
What do you like about their games?
They just, except for Jalen Brunson, I mean, they all big guards. They get to their spots. They know when it's their time to shoot. They know when it's their time to pass and all the above.
What do you think fast, like this deceptive style. How do you go about that being so, efficient with it?
Just really just not letting anyone rush me. I think that's probably the big thing now is taught younger. Just don't let no one rush you, get to your spots, and always play at your own pace.
We've seen Ace on the court. What's he like in the locker room?
Man, Ace is he's the funniest teammate in the locker room. Like, if the energy is down, he gonna bring the energy up. So, I mean, him in the locker room is gonna be probably the best thing that's probably going for him. Like, his energy is contagious, and you gonna feel it regardless if you want to feel it or not.
As a Jersey guy, Eli Manning clearly wanted to play for the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Before you were born, John Elway did the same thing. Do you find it odd at all, or funny, or whatever? I don't want the words in your mouth. That people are looking at Ace a certain way. He wants to play somewhere else. Doesn't want to play somewhere else.
I mean, he's just a kid that want to play basketball. I mean, I think for him, just the most important part for him is like showcasing who he really is when the time's right and for whatever team picks him. So, I mean, I ain't going to say nothing like that, but it's just for him, he just want to play basketball, man. And that's probably been the biggest thing for both of us throughout this process.
Dylan, you were part of one of the top freshman classes, the Big Ten, that the conference has seen in a while. I guess, what was that experience like, and have you guys kind of stayed in touch throughout this process? Some of you guys are here too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been great guys. We all got a group chat. We talking it every day. I mean, I talk to Ace every single day, like 2 or 3 times a day. I talk to all the rest of the freshmen from Lathan to everyone else. So, I mean, yeah, it's been great.
How much have you and Ace talked about this process?
Yeah.
And playing against each other next season?
It's gonna be great. I mean, it's gonna be great. I mean, playing with him was definitely special, but playing against him is gonna be a different type of competitiveness.
Mr. Harper, I have a question for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I think I have a simple question, just two.
Okay.
First question: how are you planning to fit the hat tomorrow when your name is called for all that hair?
So I asked if I could get the biggest size hat. I
Right,
think
so
I'm.
like a custom hat.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna lay it on top of my head.
Oh, I like that.
I-
Fashion statement.
Yeah.
And then the second question, give me who you're looking forward to playing against the most. One big, one wing, one guard.
Carter Bryant, Ace Bailey. I already played the whole freshman class, but besides me, a guard, probably Cade. A wing, Bron. A center, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert. Yep, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert.
Are you playing 2K in your free time?
Am I? I think I spent a lot. Oh, 2K, man. That's my bread and butter.
Who's your go-to player or team when you're playing?
The Rockets is nice on 2K. Amen Thompson is nice on 2K.
And if there was,
Yeah, but that's only some of the time. Only some of the time. He not too good on 2K, so I'll be having to sub him out sometimes. But.
if there was one rule you can implement into like the real game of basketball to make it more insane or video game like, what would it be?
Probably in the NBA, take the defense at 3 seconds out. Because if that's the case, people gonna get blown by. There's gonna be a lot more dunks, people getting dunked on, stuff like that. So yeah.
Last question.
Man, diners. I wouldn't say diners. I mean, yeah, by Bosco, there's always a Wawa. You get that in the morning. And there's a whole lot of food chains, but I mean, I wouldn't say there's no specific diners, but every diner in Jersey is good, for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, by far. A lot of no cap. Yeah, probably just a lot of no cap, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm not giving myself.
Thank you.